That's correct.
Perfect. All right. I am Joe Martinez, and I'm here with
Matt Wood.
Matt Wood. All right. It looks like we got some mixed up teammates here. We got some Americans and Canadians on both of these teams here. So on Honey Packs here, we have Cody Dan Foley, who is, I guess, both Canadian and American.
Yeah, we got a bunch of assembled teams here. Honey Packs. I think it's like 3 or 4 teams together in one, right?
Yeah, for sure. So Honey Packs there's 2 club teams that are kind of the majority of the makeup here. One is DMV Grizzlies, and the other is Flight.
And then on Howl, we got a bunch of West Coasters for the majority of it, except for Eldon Wu there, wearing the Dark Horse shirt.
Yeah, Matt Levine also plays with Flight, who is kind of the majority on Honey Packs, and then Brandon Officer here plays with Misfits out of Seattle.
There you go.
So there's people from all over the place here in both of these. I think if we're looking at somebody to be kind of a powerhouse here on the floor, I think you're looking at Brandon Officer. You have great players here on both sides, but Brandon Officer's probably got about the most, I'd say, accuracy and power out of pretty much everybody on the floor here.
For sure. He had a good showing at the last tournament, right?
At the Thing or in Minnesota? Yeah, at the last USA Premier Tour, him and Misfits made it to the final.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then not only did they do that, his mixed team made it to the final and won.
Nice.
So he took a second place in the men's division and then a first place in the mixed division.
And then Officer getting the trade off of Foley there. Both throwing at the same time, but Officer's the only one connecting.
Yeah, I think Honey Packs were really looking to take Brandon off the court. If they can get Officer off the court, that's going to put their team in a much better position. You have Dan Alport here, who was recently added to the Team USA practice squad for men's foam.
Nice.
And look for him. He's going to create a lot of openings. He's really shifty, really fast out of the middle.
So how do you get that opportunity?
I think the way it typically works in the U.S. is you kind of just put your name on a list, and then there's a list of scouts that go around from tournament to tournament and watch people play. And then everybody gets selected, and they announce different practice dates and whatever tournaments Team USA might be going to for the year.
Okay. Was he on the initial list, or did he get chosen as a secondary?
Yeah, no, he was on the initial list.
Nice. Okay.
That just got put out, I think, a few weeks ago.
Okay. My bad. I thought you were saying he just got added as someone dropped out or something.
No,
so,
yeah, he was.
No disrespect. I'm just interpreting wrong.
Yeah, we've only had one list so far.
Okay.
I think there's probably going to be some drop-offs and some additions all the way up to Worlds next year. But, yeah, so far we have one list. It looks like everybody here for Honey Packs, everybody on Honey Packs except for Dan Fernald has been added to a Team USA practice squad, whether it be for foam or for cloth. So we'll see. I think even though Dan's not on a list, I would look for him to make a list. He's up there with everybody, so
for sure.
We'll see what happens here.
Nice. So good tournament to come to for all the hopeful activated Americans to get some practice in, jive with the boys.
For sure. Yeah, just high-level dodgeball all day. That's really what it is. Alport's going to look to grind it out here. If you look at the other side here, well, maybe not. But
yeah, Eldon Wu gets the kill there.
And that is one thing. I think it's difficult for a lot of Americans to come to this tournament and adjust to the play styles, because in the United States, at a lot of our kind of regional tournaments, there's a lot of teams, and I would say the majority of the teams don't really have a grasp of kind of the high-level strategy. But that's really not the case here in Canada. Pretty much all of the teams have a grasp on basic dodgeball strategy. So you're having to play tight to a strategy all day, and that can be a really tough adjustment for a lot of Americans coming over here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's not many teams where you're just going to have a big win and just kind of coast your way through it just from pure skill alone.
Yeah, absolutely. So you look for somebody out of the middle here for Howl to take a rip.
Console gets doubled up there.
Put a double on him.
We got 6 on the Howl side and 4 on Honey Pack side, so down players. And they're looking for a rush. And
it's pretty interesting to see Chaz Billick playing out of the middle. He's pretty, I mean, historically, normally a corner player for DMV Grizzlies.
Right.
Everybody here that's on the floor for Honey Packs is with DMV, and Chaz is normally in a corner, so it's really interesting to see him playing middle, but has 2 kills already this game, so let's see him.
Let's
see what he can do.
I think that's a thing you'll have to get used to if you're on like a medium to high level team. You might be really good at corner for your team, but when you get with the big boys, then that's something I had to adjust to playing on TC for the first time last year. You're going to have to be a versatile player because there's so many other good players who can play that corner position.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think there's a big debate. A lot of players, I think, would agree, and this would be my opinion, that I think you should learn to play middle before you play corner. Mm-hmm. For a lot of people, especially players who have really big arms, they play corner first, and then they have to move to the middle later, and I think that's a more difficult transition.
Totally. Yeah, it's taken me a better part of a year or two to learn how to play middle.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Zach Fernald here is in by himself. He's got a big arm. He's probably going to be looking to put it through some players' blockers as they come up on the attack. This is high. So he's going to have to do a big dodge here. Probably 2 or 3 balls coming. 1 single ball coming, and he got hit. Ouch.
Oh,
it's a little bit painful.
I think he might have been expecting some more pump fakes there and a little calm off guard.
Yeah.
So we got 2-0 for Howl with 7 minutes off the clock. We'll go another 6 till the first no blocking.
Shout out to David Chang. I miss seeing him here. I love watching him rush pretty much every time, except for when he's across the court from me. Then I really don't like watching him rush.
Yeah, the balls come fast when that happens. We're missing a couple good runners out here today, that's for sure.
Big throw out of the middle for Howl. Great dodges in the middle. Makes me want to go get my knee pads.
Do you not wear knee pads?
Not typically. I probably will tomorrow, though.
Damn. I mean, yeah, if it gets in your headspace, I guess fair enough, but it doesn't bother me, and it allows me to just like go without any worry.
It forces me to move more, then I don't go down as much. But okay. I'm not gonna lie, I got up this morning and I was like, oh, we're wearing white today. I don't have white knee pads. I guess I'm not wearing knee pads.
All right, so you're about the style. I don't care about my style that much.
That's kind of how it worked out, yeah. Out of the middle, transition play here.
Yeah, and Foley getting a big pump fake from trading with Officer.
Yeah, that's big for Honey Packs here. They really need this game. Going down 3 is gonna really put them in a tough position.
But they're up players right now. They're burning to throw with 3 balls and more players. It's gonna be a tough target if you're targeting Wu in the middle. That's gonna be a tough one to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, and just grazed the feet there.
Even numbers here.
Yep. Four now on the Howl side, coming up to the middle line. Unsuccessful throw.
I think on the next attack, if he stays alive, I think Cody's going to go straight ahead. Oh, he doesn't survive. I was waiting for Glenn or Cody at some point. We're going to go straight ahead, and it was going to put both of them in a tough position. Ooh. Sneaky throw. It's interesting here, looking at the 3 that are here in for Honey Packs, all 3 of these players really have kind of deceivingly good throws. They look like they throw from weird angles, but each of their balls moves really weird and kind of in a different direction. So if they're throwing doubles at you from this side, it's going to be kind of hard to read.
Tillman on the right side with the ball, but we got another ball on the left.
Crash play.
A little high.
I do appreciate the
what
a catch.
There you go.
What a catch by
Point
Bo Tillman.
For Honey Packs getting on the board. We got a game here now.
Absolutely. It was interesting to see a crash there. I mean, the player from Howl really didn't come off the back line at all.
No, they could have taken their time, I think, and set up together.
For sure.
Honey Packs wins the rush, but
long throw from Cody Foley that comes back to him.
Lucky coming back off the side ref.
It's the line ref, yeah.
Sneaky throw
from the middle,
from the right corner on Howl.
I mean, what do you suggest for Dan Fernald there? I mean, I am luckily pretty small, so when I'm in the middle, I have a lot of space. Big catch.
Big catch by Foley.
I have a lot of space. So when you're throwing out of the middle and you're someone the size of Dan Fernald, how is it? I mean, what do you suggest for a player like that to stay alive more in the middle?
Stagger yourself, I think. So take a step up so you're staggered off the line and gives you more space to kind of move around.
Right.
I think, I don't know, that's something I kind of do to try to give myself more space. But I think you have to learn how to read the ball, right? You can't just focus on the player in front of you. Like, it could come from any angle.
Right.
So unfortunately, if you see a pump fake, it doesn't come at you, then you got to react. You can't. If you're in the middle, you can't be baited out, because then you're in trouble. Which comes with just experience and practice, right?
Yeah, definitely. Having that court awareness.
Yeah.
Bo Tillman now switches sides here and is lined up across from Brandon Officer.
Good reaction. Cody's now in the middle now, taking maybe a little break, watching the play develop. He's got he's got a pretty big shirt on to make those grabs as well.
I do like these colors. I have a soft spot for yellow and black jerseys. I played on a football team when I was a kid called the Yellow Jackets, and we were yellow and black.
Nice.
So when I see yellow and black jerseys, I have a soft spot for it.
They look sharp. I haven't seen them before. Oh, huge hit on Officer.
That's a big hit from Chaz.
So we got 15 seconds now till no blocking. So the new folks out there, what happens there in 9 seconds, the ref will call the whistle, and they will go into no blocking, which means that you cannot block the ball. You got to dodge or catch, just like Bo Tillman just did.
That was a close one. I think it's very possible the ball that he got hit with died before he caught that pop-up.
Now the refs are conferring.
And then I think Cody may have gotten hit by Chaz here just afterwards, so I think they're checking to see if that throw counted or not.
Bring in the line ref.
Bo in the huddle, doing his captain duties. See those hands go behind the back. He's going to turn into a negotiator. Let's see what they called here.
It was a bang play. It's tough for us. We got no catch on the play, and no hit on Cody Burke either on the Howl side. So we are starting
3-3.
3-3. Howl's throw. Oof. Cody wants a 2 balls. See what they do here. See if they call a 2-ball play. Just one. Drops the ball. Oh, good moves there.
Big throw by Dan Fernald. Great hit.
So you got a ball rolling back here on the left side of your
screen. I would have expected to see some big hooks coming out of Cody Foley here, but he is throwing all gas right now.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? He's feeling good. He's like, let me throw the fastball. Yeah. Same with Cody. He's throwing some fastballs.
from downtown.
Woo!
There's going to be some good communication out of these two. They play together all the time, live in the same area, have known each other since they were, I think, like 17 or something, possibly even before that.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, they take out Dan Fernald.
Oh.
And that's one of those situations. That's what I'm saying. I think that's kind of just watching the way that played out was kind of the Americans playing like the Americans and Canadians playing like Canadians, right? Like we're used to in the U.S. being able to come up and throw that shot from there and not have to pay for it.
Right.
But that's not the case at tournaments like this. You have to play high-level dodgeball. And
it's pretty much been like instilled in us, like no matter what, if we're both throwing no matter what.
Yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't matter if you get hit after or if the ball's coming, you got to commit to that throw.
Yeah, definitely. And it's the awareness, right? If it's no blocking and somebody comes all the way up to the midline, take the shot, right? Like it's kind of basic, but
I don't think he set himself up well either for that kind of play because he was kind of on his knees, on his back foot.
Right.
If you're going to commit to that, you want to maybe take a step up, throw, cross, and then square up to your center, right?
And that's the thing. It's kind of knowing what's going to happen, knowing the play after the play, right? Like you're going to come up, you have a play that you're going to run. You have to know what's going to happen after that and potentially even after that. So you have to know steps 2 and 3 and possibly 4 after step 1. Big hit. Getting Cody and Brandon Officer off the court. Those are big kills for Honeypacks. Oh, big catch out of Spectrum.
Let's go. Oh, huge catch. A little hop and right in the pocket. Wu getting tagged on the side. Honeypacks with a full lineup still with only 2 on the Howl side.
Yeah, if they can close this game out quick, that's going to be good for them because then they're going to have time to not only tie it up, but
Dan Foley just getting tagged on the shoulder there, trying to sneak in a close one, but
that was the longest trade throw I've ever seen.
So I know score clock says 8:34, but on the clock on the court, which counts, it's about right at 9 minutes. So still got extra 30 seconds from what you see on your screen. Oh, Bo is heating up now, right in the pocket and squeezing them in.
He's getting the hands warmed up.
Yeah, another big crash again from just a backline throw.
Oh, another catch. That was nearly all hands. That was nasty.
A little side action there, just falling through with the ball. That was nice. Probably, I hope they say to each other, hey, let's
stop throwing it there.
Are they taking Bo off? Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. I know it's round robin. You know, we want to spread the love.
Gotta
but
stick with the rotation. Well, hopefully his hands don't cool down while he's over there.
Now we got 3-2 for Howl. Becoming a very tight game. Round robin, we can have ties.
See, I think we're going to get Cody throwing out of the middle here. Maybe not. Brandon Officer. It's a long throw from Dan Fernald, but it lands.
Damn, yeah. Successful. We got the line ref tossing up his flag for.
Oh, it's the ball's on the court, I think. Oh, no.
Oh, God.
That was a touchdown pass.
These backline counters from Howl are kind of catching up with them a little bit here. They're kind of. Honeypacks is observing what they're doing and making the right adjustments to square up their body.
Absolutely. Sticking with it, though.
Oh, excellent throw. Not placing it right where he wanted to catch it. Still got 5 on Honey Pack's side against 3 on the Howl side, but Howl has 4 balls, so they're burdened to throw. Woo, a little back and forth action, and Wu just knew what he was going to do there.
There was no question in anybody's mind what was happening there.
You got to pump fake that man.
Big hit from Chaz Billett. He's throwing nukes out of the middle. Honey Packs is a really big team.
They are big, broad shoulders.
Not Console, but everybody else. He's built like me.
You guys have a pretty small team to begin with.
Yeah, we definitely do. Well, now we have Logan and Benji who are tall, so.
Tall, but not wide. So
yeah.
The shoulders haven't really bucked out yet.
Yeah, the green beans. Oh, big throw out of Zach Fernald. Cody tries to answer, not in time. See if they let him go again. Yep.
Oh.
Ooh, staggered throw. Tied game?
Tie game.
Oh, my goodness.
About 5 minutes left now on the clock. Tie game.
See if Howl changes it up. They did, like you said, a lot of backline counters, a lot of home counters. Let's see if they change it up and maybe run either some running plays or maybe just reset and take it to the midline.
I think Howl's only got 6 players on their roster.
Ouch.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. We're in the same boat. No hits there on the exchange from back and forth, so still 6 apiece. A couple big pump fakes from Honey Packs, but no throw. And they're going with the hot hands.
Another home counter from Matt Levine here.
Woo! I think everyone saw Cody wanting there. He had his laser eyes going. Yeah. Heat vision activated.
Running counter here from Honey Packs. Yeah, so I think we're starting to see Honey Packs is kind of diversifying their attacks. Like they're running some running attacks, they're running some home counters, they're getting in the exchanges. Like you're kind of seeing them just be a little more well-rounded.
And good for them.
Howl right now, for sure.
Good for them. They're probably seeing Howl like being maybe a little tired, right? Flat-footed with only 6 guys.
For sure. I think Bo could have caught that.
Oh, that's a little slider there. You got a good vision of Decker's hand placement there. He's got to kind of place like a curveball almost from a pitching perspective. Only 2 now on Honey Pack side against 5 still on Howl. So if you're Howl, you obviously want to drain the clock if you're up players. Try to make this go into no blocking.
Oh, wow.
Nice, good movement there and eyes to stick with that ball, and you're bringing back in a big arm on Honey Packs now.
Big hit. So these 2 are brothers. Dan and Zach Fernald here are siblings.
I see the resemblance. That's nice. Come out with your brother, play some dodgeball. Oh, I was not expecting the throw from Wu. Oh, great pump fakes and then release there. That's extremely difficult to do, to keep the momentum of your pump fakes and then just release like that, making it look like a pump fake.
Absolutely. Dan getting real low on that one. So he's a big guy, but he gets really low. Pretty sure he played catcher in both high school, possibly even some college, but he kind of has that really low, lots of hip mobility catcher stance when he gets down the block.
Yeah. We got 1:30 left on the clock. We got 2v2. Oh, an excellent pre-counter there from Wu to bring it down to 2v1 for Howl. Oh, and a hit. So with the time left remaining, all Honey Packs can do is tie it up, and Howl's looking to get the next win to take the W. So we still will do an opening rush, only when the play stops after 30 seconds or less left, and we'll just go right into no blocking. And Cody Burke going with the throw.
No. Dan Alport fumbled the pitch there a little bit, and as he was trying to reel it back in, he gets hit.
Yeah, once you don't get the catch, just abort mission,
get
out of there.
Yeah.
25 seconds left. We got a quick release from the back line from Tillman, unsuccessful. Oh, and 13 seconds left. How's going to have a good chance here to fire all their balls if we want to. We'll see what Honey Packs does.
Big hit. Big hit.
1 second.
Taking Cody Foley out just before no blocking is massive.
That's huge. Yeah, that's a big blow, but we got some big catchers here to try to bring him back in. We got still a full 6 on the Howl side. And everyone's getting throw happy here, back and forth, but no connections.
Fighting inside of a phone booth.
Oh, but Wu makes an excellent throw there with 1 ball left. And he calls a double. Ref calls a double there, so good fortune for Honey Pack to get 2 out there. Oh, and a line out. Oh.
All right, Bo Tillman had his hands heated up earlier. Let's see if he can reel one in here.
And Howl
doesn't happen.
Takes the win. Congrats to Howl, but excellent game overall.
Absolutely.
That was fun. That was a good chat.
Indeed, indeed. I play next, so I got to go get ready.
Okay, good luck.
But we will see you guys next time.
Club versus Toronto Blitz. Quinton Fan Club versus Toronto Blitz on court 2. On court 3, Misfires versus POW. Misfires versus POW on court 3. On court 4, Showcase versus Boston Heist. Showcase versus Boston Heist on court 4. On court 5, Filthy versus Silver Towers. Filthy versus Silver Towers on court 5. And on court 6, Bunch of Studs versus Forest City Impact. Bunch of Studs versus Forest City Impact on court 6.
All right, we are back. Mid-season clash 2025 in Markham Pan Am Center. This game